Are you ready?
All right, Jen.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
I would like to start out by apologizing for being late. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here. And we'll proceed with the presentation. My presentation today is about underage drinking. My suggestion is that the drinking age should be lowered to 18. Now, I'm going to first start off with a video clip.
Hey, how you doing? Alex Weed here. Made this little documentary I want you to watch right now. It's about fake IDs and underage drinking and, just that.
Excuse me, by day, by day, by night. I think that the drinking age should be lowered to around, if not 18, I mean 18, yeah, but I think 16.
If you're old enough to die because you're old enough to
That's a generic cliche argument.
Well, even a 17-year-olds getting murdered by Iraqis rather than have a drink, that seems a little bit daft
That's
to
not
me.
entirely true because if you're in the military, you're allowed to drink at 18.
Oh, well, I'll stand corrected.
I used to use a Mexican passport. Can I say that?
how hard was it to get a fake ID?
Not hard.
Not hard at all. And it cost about how much did it cost? 40 bucks.
I was trying to.
Okay, there you go. So, as you can see, many students drink even though they're not 21. How many of you honestly have had a drink while being 18? Honestly. Okay, well, how do these students get these drinks? Well, they either get fake IDs, they either have older friends who are 21 who purchase the alcohol for them, or parents actually allow them to drink in their own house. Or sometimes they can go into any bars and bartenders will just look away and pretend like nothing ever happened. So why lower the drinking age? Well, think about it. So many underage drinkers are getting arrested each year because of underage drinking. Police catches them, and therefore they have criminal records. And then it causes for road rages, vehicle accidents, binge drinking, because students feel that since they are prohibited to not drink, they feel, well, I'm a rebel, I want to fight against this, I'm going to drink anyways. It causes them to not learn how to drink responsibly. Now, there are problems of why the national minimum drinking age is not effective. Students often find a way to purchase alcohol, like I mentioned, fake IDs, older friends, college parties, etc. Many students each year are arrested for underage drinking, and comas of deaths have occurred from binge drinking or other unintentional injuries. There's a high crime rate in the US. Since Canada, in some provinces, they accept for 18-year-olds or older to drink, or sometimes 19-year-olds or older to drink, they don't have that problem with alcoholism like America does. Also in Europe, they see that the children are more responsible when it comes to drinking than in the United States because parents allow them to introduce alcohol and teach them how to be responsible, how much they should drink, which is 1 to 2 drinks, and to not act such a fool when they go to parties. As you can see here, between the ages of 18 to 25 years old have been reported of binge drinking. That's a really high rate in America. Now, consequences for obtaining a criminal record can be like students can spend 5 years to a lifetime in prison for being caught underage drinking. Criminal records can decrease the chances of employment or becoming successful. Therefore, again, the unemployment rate in America will decrease. And the point is, we are trying to create leaders for America. So why not just lower the drinking age to 18? And another thing, older friends can go to jail for purchasing alcohol for minors. It's illegal for your friend who's 21 to give you alcohol. Would you like to see your friend go to jail? I don't think so. Now, the reason why many people binge drink is, like I mentioned before, they're very irresponsible. They go to parties and they feel under pressure. They want to fit into the social events. They want to feel calm, relaxed, and confident to fit in and to be mature. So therefore, they think by proving that they can drink a lot, they prove, hey, I can handle my drink and I'm mature enough. Now, according to Richard J. Bonney, who wrote a book about reducing underage drinking, a collective responsibility, suggests that young adults feel pressure to drink in order to fit in social events and feel calm or relaxed. Now, what encourages people to drink? The media. Such movies like Sex and the City or sitcoms like Friends, they encourage people to drink. They show images of going out, having a good time, going clubbing, and young adults are influenced and they want to do exactly the same thing. Friends. Friends are always there for you to be like, come on, let's have a couple of drinks. And obviously, you feel influenced and you feel like a pressure that you don't want to lose your friends because you don't want to become antisocial or socially secluded from your friends. You want to fit in, become popular, become confident. So therefore, friends encourage you to drink. Social events, parties, going to bars, going clubbing like Pachas, or going to Space in New York or Red. You see everybody drinking, you see everyone's having a good time because they are taking one sip of an alcohol beverage. So you feel, maybe I can have that exact same fun if I do the same thing as the other people do. You want to gain confidence by drinking. You feel more relaxed, you feel more yourself. Because as they say, when somebody is drunk, they feel like they can express themselves more, and usually the saying goes, drunk people always tell the truth. Now, peer pressure also provokes you to drink excessively. Once they see you only have one cup, somebody might come in and say, no, you need another one, you need another one. And therefore you feel like you have to take another one. Advertisement. There are many billboards who give misleading concepts of how to drink. They say, if you drink this, you'll look cool. Or for example, for males, they say, if you drink this particular product, you can get all the ladies you want. It's a misleading conception because they're not teaching you how to responsibly drink. Going away to college is the freedom. Once you have reached college and your parents leave that door, you finally feel free, and the first chance you get is to go to a party to have a drink. Because in your hometown, you live under your parents' roof, you live under those rules, and they're always prohibiting, no, I don't want you to drink. And then you don't do it because you don't want to come home drunk, you don't want to receive a punishment, you don't want a police taking you home saying, hey, your son and daughter have drank. You don't want your parents to see that. So college is the only way to express that freedom. Now, according to Bill Shackner in Scripps News, he suggests that every year more than 1,700 people have died relevant to alcohol situations, which involve car crashes or unintended injuries or comas or deaths. And the Journal of Adolescent Health proved in 2004 that parents who let their kids go to unchaperoned parties have had twice the average of binge drinking. Now, what is the differences between Canada and the US? Well, according to Scripps News, studies has published in 2007 that while Canada permits the drinking age to be 18 and over, heavy drinking is less consumed than in the United States. What's that tell you? There's a high rate of alcoholism in the United States. Randy Kelso also pointed out in the Daily Pennsylvania that other countries who permit young adults to drink have proven how to drink responsibly, while the US holds a high rate of alcoholism. Benefits for lowering the drinking age: teaches young adults to be more responsible, less criminal records, and less probability of binge drinking. More confidence and socially accepted when it comes to interviews. When you have to be interviewed to a bar, maybe you have 2 or 4 drinks, you feel relaxed and you feel like you can talk to the interviewer. How can it be accomplished? John McCarter, founder of the Amethyst Initiative, suggests alcohol sessions and a license in order for 18-year-olds to drink. It's like getting a driver's license. In order to avoid road rages, many universities, such as Rider, offers COW programs to drive students to parties to avoid DUIs. Now, according to Richard Bonney, adolescents need to develop their own sense of self or identity during this time. Although expectations about the appropriate time for increased